Hi to our buddy, our pal, Jay Moore.
Jay Moore.
Hey, Jay.
Hello, Jay.
Jay? Jay Moore?
Jay Moore.
Mr. Moore? Jay? All right. He has an announcement to make, and I don't know. Maybe he'll call back, or we could call him, okay?
Yeah, Rick, get him back on the phone.
I thought it went well. She was all cheery and happy.
Yeah, hi, the herbs, and then at the end it says, I got it.
She was exhausted.
I'm okay.
Hey, you know, this would be a good time to tell everyone about our new contest, Anthony.
Okay.
We've had some tragedies lately on our radio show.
We've had genuine cluster Fs that have disgusted people.
Right.
And we have to pay back our audience for sitting through the likes of the retarded Laverne and Shirley.
Right.
Stalker Patty just about an hour ago got her nipple hair removed.
Right.
By some kind of miracle light.
Right.
And we got to pay you guys back with some good old-fashioned, hot, nude chicks.
That's right.
Hey, look who's back.
All hot chicks, listen up. We're going to tell you in a second here. But first, it's our buddy, our pal, Jay Moore.
Jay Moore.
What's up, guys?
Hey, how you been?
Man, I've been really good, actually.
That's good.
You know, you guys were sweating that lady over the 18% of failure rate, but how many chicks do you know? It looks like they had their boobs done by Jack the freaking Ripper.
Yeah, that's always bad. You go in the strip club.
I watch pornos and there's chicks that got boobs that you could drive golf balls off of in the driveway.
Just
whatever. Give the broad a chance. I know it's bad guest day.
Do you realize? I mean, she's trying to claim that you take a little herb and all of a sudden your boobs.
She's going to give you your money back, Opie.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't lose, Norton. You can't lose, Norton.
Gentlemen, I got to tell you something.
Yes, Jay.
First of all, I was not high on Letterman. I was just ripped.
You cursed.
You just said the F word. So you weren't high on Letterman. You were just what? You were all psyched?
I didn't say the F word.
Yeah.
We dumped out of you anyway, so you got to start over.
No, I didn't.
We thought you did. We were just protecting
I'll get
our
get the tape. I'm sure you said.
Tape.
I'm sure you said the F word.
It's all right. Whatever. So
say Frank.
So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Say exactly what you just said then.
Well, I just woke up, so maybe. 2:30.
So you want everyone to know you were not high on David Letterman?
I don't know, man. I was geeked.
You were all pumped up.
Yeah, I said on the air. I said, as a comic, your whole life leads up until this moment. And I was killing. I couldn't believe it.
Jay, I thought you did very well on David Letterman. A lot of people bummed that you didn't mention Opie and Anthony on David Letterman.
Well, it's Letterman. It's not politically incorrect.
I was bummed, too. But I'm telling you, man, once you step out there, it's like the Twilight Zone. Everything you know just evaporates.
Yeah.
And it's with you and Dave, and it's like, uh-oh, keep them laughing.
Right. So you have an announcement for us, or?
Easy.
What?
I thought you had an announcement, no?
No.
I don't leave the house. I'm still here.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Giants?
That's pretty awesome.
Oh, my God. I'm not a Giants fan. I'm not going to, pretend to be, but...
Yeah, I'm not bandwagging it either.
I Sunday afternoon, I'm like, holy ass, the Giants are in the Super Bowl. And I'm like, how did that happen?
Dude, how do you bet against the Ravens now? It's so bizarre that I interviewed the Raiders for Fox NFL this morning.
Yeah.
Dude, they had the Super Bowl trophies out. Every photo on the wall was of Super Bowl rings or plays from the Super Bowl's past. I was actually holding the Vince Lombardi trophy in my hands, and no one's like, put that down. It was on display, yeah, we're champions and we're going back. No, you're not.
I bet La Machine another $100. I took the Giants.
He bet against the Giants?
Yeah, for the Vikings game, and I won.
I said on David Letterman that someone will expose the Vikings' fraudulent defense. End quote.
Wow.
I do remember that. Remember that.
41-0. And way to go to knock. If you're going to blow somebody out, does somebody want to get the over for those crackheads out there that actually bet on the game and took the over?
Yeah, what was the over?
It was 42 or something. They scored 41.
Ouch.
We're field goal and you're rich.
We were talking about that game yesterday. It was one of those games, 10 minutes in, you're like, oh, my God, they're going to blow them out. This game is over.
Yeah.
There was no doubt.
I give Fossil credit because I would have started running the ball a lot earlier than he did. He just did not let up.
And did you see the footage of Jeff Van Gundy?
No, I haven't seen it.
You haven't?
My wife has this freaking TiVo that I can't even figure out, and I gotta look at that stupid drawing of a smiling TV set. Well, how about I turn the channel? How do I do that, TiVo?
That's true.
I got the dish. I got every basketball game in the freaking country.
Yeah.
I got girls basketball in Alaska.
Yeah.
And I got TiVo. You know what I watched last night? I got up to take a leak. Sanford and Son.
Nice. Nothing wrong with a little Sanford
So I
and
could
Son.
watch it when it was done. I don't know how to turn the freaking channel.
You can't figure out your TiVo, huh?
TiVo's stupid.
Jeff Van Gundy got knocked out.
If you have the dish, that's all you need, Opie.
Yeah.
Wait till I tell Marshall down at the bus company.
Yeah. I got it on to him, Marshall.
Once you get over the initial, shock of being able to pause live basketball and have Kobe in the middle of the air with his out the side of his shorts in the middle of a dunk. And then you go, look, it's not hanging out. You keep doing it, and then you go back to the game.
Right.
That's the only thing you can do with it. I mean, the dish, you just, I want to watch soccer from Peru. Here it is. Look, they're all doing blow on the bench. This must be it.
Oh, you missed some good footage of Jeff Van Gundy going down.
I got 12 stitches.
Insane. Can't be headbutted him? God damn.
A headbutt?
Yeah, he went to throw a punch.
That's furry.
And he missed and kind of lost his balance and just headbutted Van Gundy.
Knocked him the F out.
That's pretty cool. The Knicks are on fire.
Yes, they are. Let's not talk about it, though. I jinx everyone, so we're just going to be quiet about that. So, Jay, what else?
I picked the Raiders from the Super Bowl. What do I know?
What else is going on? Because we've got to move on. We're real busy today.
Yeah, you got it.
Bad guest day. We got another one standing by.
All right.
So, Jay, you have nothing to say?
Oh, I have a big announcement.
All right.
What's that place called? Westbury Music Fair?
Yeah.
Oh.
Me and Dice.
I knew it.
Are you kidding?
You're such a puss.
I'm a puss.
How many times you been on our show bad-mouthing Dice, and now you're teaming up with him?
I've always said he's the king of comedy after everything I've ever joked about.
Oh, I'm breaking out the tape.
I'm having a heart attack.
Wait a minute.
This is the same Jay Moore that after the Dice Show gave Ant and I a bunch of abuse. Saying, how bad was he, I heard half the place walked out.
Oh!
Making us feel really bad on our own radio show. And
I heard he was terrible.
And I called it at the time. I said, Jay is gonna team up with Dice.
No, you thought we were doing a joke.
Oh, my Lord.
I thought it was a joke.
Wait a minute.
Huh? Jay, you made us feel so effing bad after Dice came through and did the Beacon and the Garden. And you wanted us to admit on the air how bad he was.
Because I heard he was terrible.
As long as you understand, you're opening for me, okay? You're the opening act.
This is going to be like, you know what's going to be interesting? To see if Dice can follow me.
Oh, no.
Hello?
I called this one. I called it.
What are you guys talking about?
Opie said this would happen.
No, Opie said that we were planning a practical joke, which is just paranoia because he smokes too much grass with Sandy.
No, I don't smoke grass, but...
Well, neither do I, and you thought I was high on Letterman. Jackass.
Listen.
Dude, this is exciting news.
It's exciting, but...
People either hate the two of us or they like both of us. Listen.
I set it off. I think I set it off the air to everyone here. I'm like, I will bet money that Dice and Jay team up.
Yeah.
No, you said on the air when I was bad-mouthing Dice.
You bad-mouthed
Which I won't take back.
You bad-mouthed them really bad.
I will not take it back.
You wanted Ant and I to admit it. We refused to, and you're like, come on. And
I heard it was a joke, like a bunch of people cheering on a rape.
There was
just boys screaming.
There was a little jealousy when you came on the air after the Dice show. Saying, you know.
No way.
I heard he sucked so bad.
That wasn't jealousy. I heard he sucked.
And you wouldn't even drop it. You just kept so...
Because you guys pushed out of it.
We did not push out. I had a good time.
Yeah.
We had a great time at both shows.
Dude, everybody told me the Garden, he walked half the Beacon. And I had 3 friends that left. I know 2 other people that left.
All right.
Like, this is horrible.
So then why team up with him if you think he's that bad?
I always... You know what? You're going to have to pull the tapes out. You know, you guys...
Holy cow. Pull the tapes. Rick is already on it.
You guys can go from riding a guy and having a good time, and the second a week goes by and you don't get a return phone call, it's like, oh, now he's a big shot. Opie, I call you at freaking home and talk to you.
I'm not saying that.
But, hey, Sand, it's Jay again. Come on in. We'll all sit around the speaker.
We'll all hang out around the campfire.
Yeah. Now, this is big news. I will not take back anything I said about Dice, because what I said, I meant.
All right, until we pull all the tapes, then we'll just leave it at
and
that.
What am I going to back down from?
Wait, Jay.
I said he was the king of comedy several times.
All right, Jay.
This is really big news, and you guys are like glad-handing it like you could care less.
Hold on. Hold on.
People either like me or Dice. All those people that like one or the other, they're all going to come now.
Jay, hear me out.
Okay.
I respect you that you're not taking it back. I just want to make it clear that you did say all that stuff on our show and made us feel uncomfortable at the time. But at least you're not backtracking and saying, well, I didn't say it.
No,
I didn't say.
He was horrible.
You'll admit you said all that, right?
Yeah, he was terrible.
All right, then I have no problem with this.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Why are you uncomfortable with me bringing it up unless it was true? Fresca.
Because you were trying to make us say something that we weren't going to say.
No, I said, why don't you guys, but if it was just a great show, you'd be like, no, you're stupid.
Tell you the truth, I didn't see anybody walking out. I saw a crap load of people having a good time. So what do I know?
Jay, we had a ball. We had a great time.
Good.
It was the whole package.
Now imagine a show with that guy and me.
I just want to lay everything on the table. As long as you're not taking back that stuff
Absolutely not.
Or saying, I didn't say it or whatever. So now we don't even have to pull the tapes. I'm fine with everything.
I saw Dice last night at the Comedy Store.
Right.
He said, I want to talk to you.
Right.
And after 20 minutes of I don't know what the hell he was talking about, he said, I want to put together like what Kinnison did, like the Bad Boys of Comedy.
Right.
You want to do Rascals with me? I said, I don't know if I can do Rascals. He just did a bunch of shows at Rascals.
Yeah.
I don't know if my schedule's going to let me do that. Plus, I could sell it out on my own, so I kind of don't want to open for him a 400-person room, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you'd probably...
But you know what? That's the kind of guy I am. For Mark Magnuson and Rascals, I would actually go and do that just because he helped me out a lot.
Dice probably pockets all the money, too.
Yeah, well, not if I show up. We're going to have a little argument.
How are you guys going to divvy up Westbury?
Hey, we made an arrangement.
Oh, really?
Hey, Jay, Anthony on line 8, he goes, Jay is so good at backpedaling, he should play cornerback for the New York Giants.
I haven't backpedaled yet, so the guy's an idiot.
Come on, that's a good line.
That is very funny,
right.
But the secondary of the Giants is so great now.
It's this is going to be...
Dave Thomas, they kept assigning safeties to help him out in his coverage, and they kept showing the safeties going over to help him out. But every time they showed him, Dave Thomas was all over the freaking guy.
Hey, Jay, can I tell you something about the Super Bowl? Lowest scoring Super Bowl in the history of the game. No one is going to score points.
And what was up till now?
I don't even know. Someone out there will tell us, I'm sure. But
it's like one of those old ones, 6'3", when they played in the snow like a bunch of old men.
All muddy, snow covered.
With leather helmet.
Like the GIF.
That's how La Machine got that face. He played with a leather helmet.
Jesus.
No, so Dice said he wanted to put together like a tour of like...
he's been talking to us. I think it's...
Well, I never heard him talk about it.
Okay, no, it's a good move, and I have no problems with this anymore. I just wanted to make sure you said what you said, you owned up to it. I'm fine now. Let's move on.
I said everything I said. I said he's been doing a character for 30 years.
Okay, let's move on then. So it's Westbury Music Fair. That is big news.
It's great. I never played there before.
It's a nice...
I don't think Dice knows that I could sell it out on my own.
It's a nice room. You guys are going to have fun there.
That's the weird part about when I was having the conversation with him, is I don't know if he knows that I could sell it up by myself. Like
by yourself? Huh? Or with your pals, Opie and Anthony, Jay?
You know what I mean. With you guys, of course.
Give us a little love.
My God, we're so unloved.
You go all over the world making movies. You get to go...
movies. I'm doing voiceovers for Fox Sports Net. What are you talking about?
Yes, people have seen that.
I'm a nobody.
you get to go everywhere. Aunt and I sit in the studio every day. Give us some love. Help us out. All right.
Okay, J.J. Moore's going to be at Westbury. Opening for me. I'm having a heart attack.
So I don't know if he knows, like, I could sell it out with, like, the help of you guys. Or on the West Coast, wherever.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. So when's the show, Jay?
I think it's in April.
April? Cool.
I really don't even know the exact date. He sprung it on me last night at the Comedy Store. I don't even go in the Comedy Store.
Do we know when the tickets go on sale for that?
I have no idea. I'm not even here to promote it. I'm here to announce it because I thought it was really cool. And you guys are like, you made fun of Dice.
Hey. I had a little problem. We worked it out, right?
Yeah, we're straight.
Who else was at the Comedy Store last night? Any names?
Oh, it was disastrous.
Really?
Dice had the line of the night. The crowd, like, moaned, and he goes, keep moaning, because when I lead, you don't know who's coming up. I was like, I had a water bottle, and I was just finished it, and I threw it across the room. I was like a black guy at the Apollo. I was like punching the guy next to me in the face.
Right on. Jay, we're
having the Korean.
We're running really late. We'll talk more about this in the coming days. I'm here.
You know what? Here's my personal pledge to you.
What?
I'm going to bury Dice.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm going to avalanche the entire stage.
All right.
Now, that's something I would like to say.
That comedy
What do you mean by that?
That would be fun as
Why would you like to see that unless you didn't like Dice?
We like Dice, but...
we just like conflict.
Yeah, we like... do you listen to our show? Our whole day is filled with conflict.
I would like the piano on fire like Jerry Lee Lewis.
If I was in the audience, I would like to see that type of conflict on a comedy stage. That would be fun.
It would be conflict. It's just two guys doing their job.
I want to see two guys just battling it out for the big laughs.
The big laugh.
Yeah.
And as you have said in the past, we will watch Dice get up there and do a whole hour on midgets. Jesus Christ, enough with the midgets already. Remember that one, Jay?
Yeah, I said, why did you keep banging on the midgets? And he goes, my kid wanted to know what was with them. And I said, those are people that smoke and drink when they're young. They're ridiculous.
Our listeners remember everything you said.
I remember it, too.
They're coming up with lines you said about Dice.
I want to hear them. They're funny.
By the way, the lowest scoring Super Bowl, according to Bob, Super Bowl 7, 14-7 was the final score. And if you ask me who was in that Super Bowl, I would have to say...
Super Bowl 7. Probably,
Billy Joe Namath took the Jets to a 16-13 lead over the heralded Indianapolis Colts.
Probably Cowboy Steelers.
All right, listen, Jay.
I'm just thinking when it's early, it's always Cowboy Steelers. It's a safe bet.
Yeah. No, it's early. It's always the Chiefs and Green Bay versus
I was going to
the
say
Vikings.
Green Bay, right.
Or the Raiders and the Vikings.
All right, Jay, we got to let you go, seriously.
What year was it?
I don't know.
Who knows? Super Bowl 7.
What are you guys giving me the brush?
Look it up.
Now you sound like Dice.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Look it up on your TiVo. Got dumped out of.
Look at you guys. Look how they got you. You're company men.
Nah.
Yeah.
You make fun of me because I team up with Dice.
Jay, we worked it out. Calm down.
And you can't even say that word. The tight end of the Giants, Howard Cross.
Jay, we're going to hang up on you now.
I see.
All right.
There he goes.
No, he's got to hang up first, see?
Yeah, Jay Moore, everyone.
There he goes.
Teaming with Dice. It looks like April 13th and 14th, Westbury Music Fair. I'm sure we'll get ticket info soon.
People are walking out.
Dice playing Rascals.
I heard they walked out of the Beacon. Half the crowd left. He was doing an hour on midgets. Who the hell gives a crap about midgets?
I'm glad he owned up to it, at least.
Yeah.
Dice and Jim Norton, February 8th at Rascals in West Orange. And then they're coming back in April. Dice, probably Jim Norton on that bill. And, of course. And Jay Moore at Westbury Music Fair. Nice.
In the round, as they say.
Anth, does that finish up Bad Guest Day, Jay Moore?
Oh, God.
I'm just kidding. All Jay's pals are listening. Relax. We're just having fun. All right, Stinky has been trying to call in with an update from Mississippi. Why don't we do that next, okay?
See how it's going.
And we have to talk about our contest.
Yeah, goddamn. People hate us.
Opie and Anthony.
It's the O-Day Show. 212-757-1027. It's Bad Guest Day on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yes.
A lot of people that want to be on our show, so we're giving them the chance, Anthony.
Yeah.
This next lady, her name's Angela Harris.
Angela Harris.
She's a master herbalist.
An herbalist. Oh, one of these new age people.
Is it herb or herb, Anthony?
Why don't we ask Angela?
She has a way for women to go from a small breast size to a larger one through herbs.
Sound like a hippie.
So let's welcome Angela Harris to our radio show.
Yes.
Serious questions only for Angela, okay? Angela!
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Where are you calling from?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
There you go.
The home of the big boobs.
That's right, the boob capital of the world.
Now, we were reading your literature that you sent into the radio show, and we were very interested in you.
Great.
You're a master herbalist?
Yes.
Is it herb or herb?
Herb.
Herb?
Herb's your buddy. Herb's a plant.
Herb's a plant.
Right.
Okay. Do you have big boobs yourself?
I have very nice sized ones, thank you.
Yeah?
But they weren't always like that.
Did the herbs do it?
the herbs helped.
Yeah?
Now, how big are your boobs right now?
Are you sure you want to ask that question?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
sure.
I have 8 children, so I've nursed 8 children, and
8 children?
Yes, and they are in very good shape and very good size. Surprisingly, most people's are not after they nurse even a couple of children.
All the same dad?
Pardon?
All the same dad?
All the same dad, one family.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are they big boobs though? B's, C's, D's, double D's?
They're probably medium. They're C's.
Nice C's.
There you
Right.
They were smaller before you had all those kids.
They were.
And
they were smaller before I had. They would, of course, get bigger when you nurse them. And when you nurse children, and then they get small again. So.
8 kids.
And do the boobs hang a little bit?
Nope, not at all.
They don't look like socks filled with sand.
Come on.
They don't, because actually, when I discovered quite by accident this formula, we didn't use it on larger busted women because of course they didn't want to grow. But we found that when larger busted women took this discovery, this herbal formula, that their breasts did not grow, but they dramatically reduced their sagging. And so.
And what do you do with this herbal formula? Do you rub them on your boobs?
Kind of like that. We can work that out for you and your sweetheart, for you to just rub them on.
No, I'm dead serious. Is it kind of like the chia pet stuff? You rub it and then it starts growing, or what?
No, it's actually herbs that you take internally. And it's capsules. You just take 4 capsules in the morning and 4 capsules at night. I didn't even know this was even possible until I ran across this.
Angela, there's a lot of skeptics out there. Let me ask you a question about this herb formula.
Yeah.
You take the herb formula to make your boobs bigger, right?
Right.
How does the herbs know to make your boobs bigger and keep your butt nice and small?
Oh.
That is a good question. Actually, what this does is it balances women's hormones so the body takes care of itself. A lot of women are underdeveloped. That's why there's so many breast implants going on and things like that. And so they're underdeveloped, and so this balances their hormones.
Yeah.
And they kind of go through a little puberty again, and their breasts grow to the size that their DNA is set up for.
Can you say breast again, please?
DNA.
Breast.
Does that have to do with anything? The DNA.
It does. It has a lot to do with it because, a lot of these women suffer from infertility or PMS or painful periods and things like that. And you know what? That can all be taken care of. They don't need to suffer from PMS, and neither do you guys.
Angela?
Uh-huh.
Speaking of DNA.
Yeah?
Does your husband give you a nice TF'ing?
Oh, that's the best, right?
Does he give me a nice what?
You know what that is?
A TF?
A TF.
I don't.
Oh, God damn.
You have 8 kids and you don't know what a TF is?
I probably do, but I just don't speak your lingo.
Obviously, they haven't been TFing if they got 8 kids. He goes right for the pleasure palace. Know what I mean? Right.
Oh, only I know.
So what, do you mix this stuff up yourself in the basement?
I don't. We have actually, what happened was when I first discovered it, a gal came to me. She had some infertility problems. She couldn't get pregnant. So I mixed up a formula for her, and 3 months later she came back to me, and she wasn't pregnant yet, but her breasts had grown from an A cup to a C cup in those 3 months.
Just by taking these herbs?
Right, and so pretty soon women were lined up around the block waiting for this formula, so definitely we have a lab that manufactures it.
Is she doing some of that TFing now?
She got pregnant.
Well, you don't know what the TF is yet.
I don't.
You're in Vegas?
I am in Vegas.
All right. If the deal is showing 2, would you split queens?
I don't gamble. That's the funny thing.
Damn it, you're in Vegas.
Most of us that live here, we live off you guys that come and gamble.
Hey. Watch that, you guys.
Well, you want to take some calls from our listeners?
Sure, you bet.
Yeah, we've been teasing the fact that you're going to be on our show all day, and the phones have exploded. It looks like a lot of ladies, a lot of boyfriends, a lot of husbands out there that have a girlfriend or a wife with itty-bitty ones.
Well, and you know what? They were very smart not to go ahead and get breast implants because that can just be a nightmare.
Right.
Hey, we don't care.
But you take the herbs and they sprout.
They do. It actually only works on about 82% of the women. So for women who are very muscular.
What happens?
There's the out.
Yeah. What happens to the 18%?
The 18%, we give them their money back.
But what happens? Do they start growing hair? Or
no, it usually balances their PMS and the painful problems they have once a month, their headaches and things like that. But they don't. About 18% of them do not grow.
It's a painful process for us, honey.
Angela,
that's right. If we suffer, you suffer.
Angela, I got a question for you.
Okay.
How's your cycle?
How is mine?
Yeah.
Oh, my hormones are balanced. I'm doing good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not too messy down there.
No PMS. No PMS here in this house.
flow ain't too heavy? Because a lot of girls worry about that, you know.
They do, and you know what?
And who suffers? The men.
Function?
The men suffer having to go to the store and buy those big, thick maxi pads.
They're supposed, women have a hard time functioning. So if there are herbs that can help balance their system so that they don't suffer during that week out of the month.
Has your husband earned his red wings?
You know what that is, right?
I don't.
God damn.
You guys, I'm sorry.
Aren't you some kind of, new age chick or something?
No, I'm not that either.
No? I had you pegged for new age with all that herbal stuff.
Not at all.
You
That's the
start
funny
talking
thing.
crystals.
You don't know what TF means, and you don't know what red wings mean.
Sorry.
All right. Let's go to the phones and get some of the callers involved here. All the people standing by have someone in their lives with very, very tiny breasts, okay?
Okay.
All right, Angela, let's go to Mike. Mike, you're on the air with Angela Harris.
How you doing, Angela? I have a problem. I live with my Uncle Herb, and he keeps touching me in the wrong places.
That's a problem with herbs.
Hey, let go of my zipper.
Move. My advice to you is move.
Yeah. Angela?
Yeah.
Angela?
Yes.
I do believe that was a prank call. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, yeah. But it could be a serious problem.
Yeah, let's go to Brian and see if he has a serious question for Angela Harris. Brian, what's going on?
Hi, guys. Hi, Angela.
Hi.
Hey, I have a question. I live up here in New Jersey, and have you ever tried an herb called puffy vag weed?
Never.
Puffy vag weed?
Well, yeah. What it does, it takes the vag, and it puffs it up like a red mandrill ass. You know the mandrill, the baboon.
I believe that's another prank phone call.
Angela?
Who's the screener? I want to know.
Angela.
Hello?
All right, Brian.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hang up the phone.
It was a serious question.
All right, thank you, Brian.
Oh, you're welcome.
Angela?
Yes.
Angela?
Yes.
Do you have any herbs that make the vag puffier?
No.
If it can make the boobs bigger, maybe you could get herbs that will direct to the vag.
We'll work on that. We'll let you know.
Because we like them puffy.
Angela, we're receiving a lot of questions from the fax machine here. A lot of people want to know if guys take these herbs, will they get man boobs?
No, that's the great thing about it is this formula is specifically for women, but it doesn't make anything on men grow.
All right, very good. Let's go back to the phones and talk to Mario. Mario?
Yeah, how you doing, guys? How are you, Angela?
Good.
Hey, Angela, I have a question. I want to know if I can take your herbs if my penis will get bigger because I have a very small penis.
We don't have any herbs for that, but it's amazing how guys ask for that.
Oh, it's working already. You're great. You're great, Angela. Wow. It's huge. It's huge, I tell you.
Mario?
Yes?
Thank you for the call.
Thank you very much.
All right, there goes Mario. Angela?
Yes.
You seem a little shocked.
Well, I'm usually working with doctors and hospitals on herbs, not usually doctors of comedy.
Well, I'm sure you've done a lot of radio shows, and you're probably used to these type of questions.
Yeah.
Not exactly these type, but
no, really. All right, let's go to Anthony on line 11. Anthony from Queens, yes.
Hi, how you doing?
All right, Anthony.
I was wondering if Angela tried anal, and if I grabbed her boobs on the herb with anal, would they stretch out or what?
Angela?
No comment.
To you?
What about one of your kids?
Oh my God, Anthony.
I'm hanging up on that one. Angela?
Yeah.
Sorry about that one. We don't like to joke about kids on our radio show.
No.
Angela?
Yes.
Have you given up the balloon knot to your husband?
Yeah, that was a viable question.
Have I what?
Given up the balloon knot.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Oh, my God. They speak English out there in Las Vegas? The balloon knot.
The back door, if you will.
I think we might have a little bit of more couth out here. I don't know. What do you think? Couth.
If I knew what that was, I might be angry.
You might be.
Couth.
The back door.
Is that like... couth.
If you use the back door, maybe you wouldn't have 8 kids.
Ah, now that's a good...
What if I want to have 8 kids?
Yeah.
But I do.
Did you want 8 kids or?
Actually, I never thought about it that I was going to have 8 kids.
No.
That we wouldn't we can't imagine not having any of the ones we have. So we're happy.
Doesn't that kind of loosen things up?
Nope, not when you know what to do with herbs and things.
Oh, it could tighten up the old vag, so it's not so much like the MGM Grand.
Not this particular formula, but there are things, yes, that help you strengthen.
Yeah. You ever see that? Women walk around like their uterus fell out.
Well, there are herbs to strengthen and heal that part of the body.
There's herbs for that, too?
There are.
Let's go to Carl. Carl, you got a question for Angela.
Hello.
Hi, Carl.
How you doing?
All right.
Angela, I was just... Hold on one second. My girlfriend's a little embarrassed I'm doing this. Shut the hell up. Shut up!
Oh, another woman ruining a good cook.
God, what the hell's wrong? I'm sorry.
Can the herbs help this poor guy out?
They can help her out, and maybe she'll balance her out and get a good guy.
Shut up!
He sounds like a decent man here. He's trying to help out the girl.
I don't think so.
I get pissed off and I hit her sometimes.
I hear you, dude.
I'm trying to help her out, and she's all embarrassed because I'm on the phone. What the hell is... Shut up!
She's got no
I'm
cool.
embarrassed in you. God.
Hey, Carl.
People. Yeah.
Can you do us a favor?
Sure.
Could you smack your broad on live on the air?
Yeah, hold on one sec. Come over here. Come on. Shut up! Okay, there you go. Now she's knocked out. She's good.
All right.
So where can I get this for her?
That's not couth, is it?
It's not.
Angela?
Get a new boyfriend.
Where? Well, that's not the... Do you have an herb for that?
I think he would be happier if his woman had bigger boobs. I think I understand what Carl's getting at here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was a little more light. I mean, she always gets pissed off at me. I got to knock her out, and you know.
All right, all right. Enough of Carl. It's ridiculous. Let's go to Marie. Marie.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Marie.
Hi, Gil. I am listening to this, and I'd be interested in getting this, you know, because I am a woman, but, you know, I thought if it balances out the hormones, you know, maybe I could get rid of this chest hair and the 5 o'clock shadow and that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
It does help with balancing out the hormones, for sure.
But like bodily hair, though, will it, like, make that, you know, because, you know, when I take my shirt off, honestly, I kind of look like a man. I do have a breast, but, you know, they're covered with hair.
It will help with balancing out the estrogen in your body, yes.
Angela, please don't laugh. It sounds like a serious problem.
Yeah, I don't really think that's very funny, because I think I'm probably the first serious caller yet. I've been trying to get through, and, you know, I heard this. I got so excited because, you know, electrolysis is expensive, and the waxing, you know, when you have to do 3/4 of your body, it's a lot of money. It's very painful.
Yeah.
You know?
You poor twat.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Angela, any advice for Marie?
Wear lots of clothes.
Wear lots of clothes?
Angela, where can people get your product? Do you have a number or something?
800-731-9910.
Yes, 800. Angela's a bitch.
All right, Marie, thank you.
It's not very funny.
All right, Marie, thank you. I'm going to hang up on Marie. I think we have time for one more caller here. Let's go to Dave. Dave, you have a question for Angela?
Yes, I do.
Making boobs bigger through herbs.
Yes. I'm going through a transformation right now, and I was wondering if it could help make my boobs bigger on hormones and make my unit smaller. Is that possible?
That's a viable question. Angela, can you help this faggot out?
It won't. This particular formula will just make you more of a man, so it's not something you'll want to take.
Oh,
well, if it grows boobs and this guy wants to have a tranny,
can help me get more men, if possible?
Help me clear out.
It will not work on men.
Oh, God, you're such a silly little freak.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you. All right, Angela. Angela,
anything?
One more time with that number, Angela.
800.
Yeah.
731-9910.
All right, Angela. Hey, thank you very much for coming on the show today.
Oh, you're welcome, I think.
What? You sound a little shocked.
Yes, we are welcome.
You all right?
I'm fine.
I don't know. The tone of your voice seems to have changed since when you first came on. You all right there?
I'm doing grooving, thanks.
What seems to be the problem? We like our guests leaving very happy.
Yeah, we don't like them going away angry or kind of having a bad taste in their mouth. Unless, of course, we just... Well, you know what I'm going to say.
Angela?
Yes.
It's very uncomfortable for everyone. You all right?
Yeah.
Fine.
You okay?
You going to try some of that TF in tonight?
Don't know about that.
Sounds like you're going to cry. You all right?
No, okay? I am fine, thank you.
Yeah, she's okay.
All right. Well, thank you, Angela.
You bet. Bye-bye.
All right. There she goes. Angela Harris.
All right. What's her face look like right now? Right after she hangs up the phone, does she make that like, oh, my God, what the F? We still need some work on the callers.
We're doing good, though.
Yeah,
it's a good new bit.
Her tone changed.
Bad guest day. We're going to try to do one more before we get out of here today. Let's say hi to our buddy, our pal, Jay Moore.
Jay Moore.
Hey, Jay.